tape over it.
Okay.
Now, this is fantastic. You know, these are a couple of young blokes doing what young blokes have done. They are in Canberra. They share the recreation of a race call. They don't have any vision of it whatsoever. They're just amusing their mates, their other mates in the beer garden by doing a replay of a victory of Chautauqua at Moonee Valley from memory, going from one to the other to back. It's absolutely genius.
Caught him in a good line and buffering, and Tiger teased away very quickly, also showing good speed is behind and rich enough, but it'll be buffering for the time being, and he leads narrowly. Rich enough got up to second length away. Third was Tiger Tease, and fourth was Alpha Miss outside of Terra Vista. 2 or 3 Shakini, fast and rocking, then came Rebel Dane. 2 or 3 Shataka, he's got back second last in company with Griante. He's now last, actually. Then up the side and buffering the leader, but he hadn't been able to cross, and Rich Enough has retained the inside, and they're 2.5 lengths in. Third placing was Tiger Tease from Alpha Miss a length away. And Terra Vista's getting a nice little trail into the race. 2 lengths Shakini, fast and rocking, then came Rebel Dane. Chautauqua, well, he's going to lead his big special run today. He's last as they come to the turn. Buffering, doing it tough, but he loves it that way. He leads from Rich Enough, Alpha Miss, and here's Tiger Tease and Tricani ripping around the outside. Now Chautauqua's got into the clear, buffering the leader. Tricani after him. Chautauqua starting to come on strongly. Tricani at the front. Chautauqua mows her down. Pounce, races away, and won like a champion. By the Tricani, or Rebel Dane, with fast and rocking up there for the minors, and then came buffering, followed in by Terra Vista, who knocked up, and then there was Tiger Tease, Alpha Miss, Rich Enough, and
Doing what young blokes do best.
That is unbelievable. So where are they? Canberra?
Canberra, singing a couple of Harold Park trots and recreating between them that victory of Chautauqua at the Valley.
The jealousy watching that with a couple of beers in front of the mates at the bar.
I'll tell you, I'll introduce you to shortly. It's my mate James Dunn, who has memorised Apocalypse Now from start to finish.
Oh, boy. Mm. Can I introduce you to those two guys?
Yeah.
Mitch, Nick, Hamish Mclachlan and Ross Stevenson. Ross didn't know we had you there.
How are you, boys? Happy birthday, mate.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Hey, how long have you had that honed to perfection?
Gee, I reckon about nearly 12 months now.
Oh.
Yeah, probably about this time last year. So, yeah, pretty funny, really.
Now, you guys have only met each other, a year ago? You lived together, and from what I understand, you wake up in the morning and just call things from the toast popping up to the milk going on the cereal.
Yeah, no, it's a bit sickening, really. Yeah, just get up in the morning and whatever's happening, we just call. And, yeah, I think it was about a year and a half ago we met, and about 6 months later we moved in together, living together with another one of our mates, and I think he's pretty fed up with us, but anyway, it's a bit of fun.
So, but I take it that the genesis, the start of all this is you love horse racing.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've grown up with horse racing, so I'd been to 150 race meetings by the age of 6, which sounds like a lie, but I can tell you right now, my mum will tell you it's not. Mum used to just say to Dad, look, you've got Nick for Saturday, so just take him wherever you want. And Dad used to always just take me to the track. So, yeah, always growing up with it. I love horse racing, and Max. Yeah, and I'm the exact same. So I've grown up, my dad trains horses, trains trotters, and yeah, I've always been around them. And then I moved to Canberra, and I did a bit of stable hand work for Matty Dale here in Canberra. Did that for a bit, and yeah, we've just always been around horses, really.
Yeah, tell me,
really as well.
Tell me something that I wondered when I saw it. What are the other patrons who weren't you or your mates in the beer garden? What do they think?
Oh, like we actually had a few people sort of giving us a bit of weird looks, and then you get some claps, and then you get a couple of different reactions. We did it in Bali, so we went to Bali for footy trip in September, and we had this entire place that obviously all don't speak English, just watching us while we were doing this race call. And it was one of the funniest moments ever. There's a good video of that going around as well. But yeah, no, it's either people love it or people tell you to shut up, really.
Mitch, Nick, we know you can do the Manikato. We're going to give you the Cox Plate from 2016, which we understand you know well, and we're just going to leave you with it. Yeah. You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Okay,
right.
go for it.
Pressure on now, and Vanamos has come back to them, and striding up now on the outside is Blackheart Bart, but the two champs go together at the 600 metres. Hucknell's at the front and Winks is going with him, and they've turned it on. The great race is on here. It's Hucknell, the leader. Winks striding up to join him from Blackheart Bart, Awesome Rock, the rest headed off by Venomous and Yankee Rose. But Winks has raced clear around the home turn. She's put 2, 3 lengths up on Hucknell. Awesome Rock, Venomous battling away. Then came Yankee Rose, but it's all Winks in the straight. 4, 5 lengths in front of Hucknell. A good battle going on for the Miners, but this is a blitz. This is a Winks blitz. 2 in a row, and she joins the all-time greats of the turf. Winks won the Cox Plate by 6 lengths to Hartnell, and Yankee Rose was third.
Oh, outstanding. How long does it take you to get a race down, Pat?
That's probably the worst part about it all. It doesn't take long at all. We sort of, because we've grown up watching these races, so we both knew like quite a few of the, like we only do the ones that we absolutely love. And then, so it sort of just comes to us pretty quick, and then we just get rough on the fine details.
Yeah. Before we even knew each other, we sort of knew 80% of them. And then we knew each other and realised that, oh, you know that call too, do you? And then it's just, come from there, really.
We've run out of time, Mitch and Nick, but it's wonderful to have you on. Do you mind if we get you back? We're just going to get you to do retrospective racing for us from now on.
We'd absolutely love that, mate. That'd be awesome.
Perfect. Well done. Fantastic.
Thanks,
Cheers,
lads.
See you later.
That's brilliant, isn't it? There's your birthday present.
We have a rule on this program that you never know what I'm going to do, and vice versa. So congratulations.
We kept that one secret. Quick break. More on the other side.